Enamel is the first line of defense for your teeth. It is the hard, outer protective layer that covers the more vulnerable dentin and nerve. There can be troublesome spots in the enamel, however. Sealants are used to help maintain the integrity of the enamel by sealing these spots. The surface of the back teeth can be quite irregular with peaks and valleys, crags and chasms. In fact, many people have narrow grooves on the top of their back teeth that can extend very deep into the tooth. Sometimes these grooves widen below the tooth surface and create voids. Sometimes they go all the way through the enamel to the dentin. Besides grooves, enamel can have other imperfections as well, such as pinhead-sized holes. Grooves and other deep imperfections can present quite a problem when trying to keep teeth clean. Bacteria and food can get into them, forming plaque and creating cavities. To prevent this from happening, the various fissures need to be closed off with a sealant. Grooves occur naturally, and the problems they cause have little to do with dental hygiene. No amount of brushing or flossing can defend against these problems. That can only be done with the timely application of sealants. Preparing a tooth for a sealant requires the removal of much less tooth than when filling a cavity, and can prevent larger cavities from forming. Before the sealant is applied, the groove or other imperfection has to be cleaned out and given a more regular surface. This is often done with an air abrasion process that uses a tiny sand blaster. Or a tiny round burr is used to clean out the area to give it a more regular surface. Before it is cured, the sealant is a fluid composite. As it is placed, it can flow into the tiny grooves, sealing them from the bottom up and locking out cavity-causing plaque. When the procedure is finished, the sealant will be indistinguishable from the rest of the tooth. Under the right conditions, your sealant can last indefinitely and will constantly be protecting the grooves from your teeth's greatest enemy, plaque.